Richard Barrett, one of the champions, possessor of fantastic qualities and skills. Qualities and skills both physical and mental to the peak of human performance. Craig Sterling, one of the 3 survivors of an air crash in the mountains of Tibet, where they met a people of an unknown civilization who mended their bodies and endowed them with incredible powers. Powers that are a secret to be closely guarded. For these gifts enable Richard, Craig, and Sharon McCready to uphold law, order, and justice.
How well did you know Ralph Charters?
Quite well. He was a business associate.
Well, I must warn you to be prepared for a shock, Miss McCready.
His hair.
The most powerful emotion in man is fear. This man died in a state of terror.
In an elevator.
In an elevator. Here in Haiti. In this island, we believe in superstitions, mysticisms, and voodoo.
But Ralph Charters was a scientist. Would hardly have believed in voodoo.
All right. In scientific language, he died of a heart attack, and his hair turned white.
One of the mountain suites, Miss McCready. I trust you will find it satisfactory.
It's lovely.
If you require any assistance, please don't hesitate to ask.
Thank you, Mr.
Prengo. Raoul Prengo.
I'm sure everything will be perfect, Mr. Prengo.
The bedroom?
So it is.
The bathroom suite is on the left. You arrived here from Geneva.
That's right.
On business?
I would have thought the last thing one would do here is business.
Then I hope our climate agrees with you.
Yes. Not like Mr. Charters.
Yes, it's a matter we prefer to forget, Miss McCready. Was he a friend of yours?
A friend of a friend.
Then your friend has all my sympathy. Such a charming man. A great tragedy.
Yes, we never realized he was so ill.
Neither did we. Excuse me.
I don't want any mistakes about this. No slipping up. And you make sure you report to me personally. Understand?
Yes, Mr. Friend. Do you wish the room searched?
Later. At the moment, I'm interested in whom she sees.
Hello? I'd like to place a call to Geneva, please.
Tremaine here.
Sharon McCready here. This is a very bad line. I wonder if we can do anything about it.
Well, perhaps you'd like our switchboard to check it?
Yes, I would. I'll wait. That's better. You there, Tremaine?
Yes, I'm here. That's more like it. Now, I gather you're in some sort of trouble.
Yes, I'm afraid I got here too late to contact Charters. He's dead.
Well, I don't know. If the Scrambler, it's a classy piece of equipment.
But it could be.
Sure it could be. Could be a canary with its tail on a wire.
Well, it proves one thing. Charters did contact Nemesis. We can't take any chances now.
We could bug her room. Yeah, as a matter of fact, I wouldn't mind using a television pickup in there myself. Yeah, you could kill a few chickens and contact those voodoo gods of yours.
Keep trying.
Okay, Sharon, I get the picture. Yeah, well, I'll be sending you some help.
Thanks. I've an idea I'm going to need it.
Don't take any chances, Sharon. Goodbye. Well, I suppose you got the gist of all that?
Yes, sir. Do we know what's going on there?
Not really, no. You see, the only factor that our computers succeeded in isolating is that the Kimberley Hotel has an unusual number of VIPs staying in it.
Then why the interest?
Well, because Charters advised us that something odd was going on there, but he didn't say what. I just suppose he knew anyway.
What kind of VIPs?
Well, they fall into two categories, politicians and scientists, but I don't think we want to place too much emphasis on that. I mean, it could be a coincidence, but they cover all fields.
Charters was a scientist, wasn't he?
Yeah. Attached to us.
When do we leave?
Good heavens. I thought you two would have known that already.
Whoa. I'm harmless.
I'm sorry.
Ground floor?
Please.
You looked like you were going to jump me. Not that I'd mind or anything, but...
It's just that some very odd things have been happening.
Odd?
Well, yes, drums. You must have heard them. Not that it's my idea of background music.
Tell you what, why don't you and I have a drink just to settle your nerves? That is, if you don't mind associating with one of the unspeakables.
Unspeakable?
Yeah, I'm a journalist. And ever since that highly sensational business in here, I've been getting the wish you weren't here treatment, and... All right?
All right.
Evening. My name's Crayley. David.
Sharon McCready.
Hi, Sharon McCready. Rum crusters aren't bad.
Whatever you say.
All right. So, rum crusters, Dio, 2.
Who are they?
Oh, they're 4 jolly tourists seeing the sights of Heidi and loving every minute of it. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
You're joking, of course.
Yeah. I haven't laughed since I got off the plane. Now, those 4 characters are 1 senator, 1 very top-flight scientist, and 2 very, very VIPs. Now, I'm supposed to interview that senator. I can't get anything out of him but no and a blank stare. You can go like that and nothing. Oh, just for the record, what sort of an institution are you here for?
Commercial interest?
I see. You're about as hard to get something out of as the senator, aren't you?
What about the drums?
The drums? Well, it's voodoo. Oh, the whole place reeks of it. Half the hotel staff are practicing believers.
I thought journalists only dealt in facts.
Yeah, scientists do too, but Charters, he wasn't too skeptical about that degree.
The god of destruction.
How do you know that?
And Papa Legba, the name of this bar, the benevolent god, the guardian of the gates.
Well, I'm talking to a convert, am I?
No, I've just done some research. And I would have thought that Batagri would be the only god who'd be interested in a scientist.
Yeah. Oh. Look at that. Waiter! Waiter! No, get me the waiter that brought me this drink. You get me the waiter that brought me this drink. You know what that is? That's a wonga bag. Now, they use it for charms and for curses. And I will give you 10 to 1 odds that they didn't put that in my drink as a charm. Pringle?
Ah, Mr. Crayley.
Will you come here for a minute, please?
There's a call for you, Mr. Crayley.
One of your zombies just planted his last Wonga bag, and he planted it in my drink.
The call's from your New York office. I'll deal with your complaint later. If you go to your room, I'll have the call transferred.
Will you excuse me? I'm sorry, Anna.
Please accept my deepest apologies. Will you be taking dinner here tonight, Miss McCready?
Yes, I will.
Thank you.
Oh, there you are. I've given you up for lost.
Beg your pardon, miss?
You are David Crayley.
Yes.
Well, we had a drink in the bar only half an hour ago.
I think you must have the wrong man, miss.
Your magazine, sir.
Oh, thank you. You don't need telepathy to know what you're thinking.
What time we due to arrive?
You could work it out if you tried.
I'm making conversation.
At the airport?
No, at the hotel.
Oh, around lunchtime tomorrow, local time.
I wonder what Sharon's got herself into this time.
Papa Legber's takes great pride in presenting one of the greatest illusionists of our time, Damballa. enjoying our small offering, Miss McCready?
Yes, very much.
Dambala seems to have a remarkable effect on some of your guests.
Oh, he's a remarkable entertainer.
Named after a voodoo god?
Yes. There are many who believe he has great voodoo powers.
Including some of the tourists.
I was referring to the more primitive Haitians.
Or the more ambitious?
Enjoy the show.
Another drink, madam?
No, thank you.
Maybe some coffee.
Can I be of assistance, Miss McCready?
No, thank you. Your lift seems to be out of order.
Is it? I'll attend to it at once. Perhaps you'd care to wait at the bar.
No, thank you. I think I'll stay here.
As you wish.
Mr. Prango, the elevator. It's working again. Thank you.
Either she's too sharp for her own good.
Why don't you go and have dinner? I'll join you later.
Or maybe too stupid to bother about.
Woman's trouble. You know that.
Well, that depends on whether she goes back to her room. If she doesn't, then she'll have all the trouble she needs.
Good morning, gentlemen.
Good morning. Sterling and Barrett. Reservations, please.
$6.14, gentlemen.
That's on the 6th floor. Don't you have anything higher, say on the 10th?
Yeah, we prefer high altitudes.
Yes, we have. Room 1012. Of course, it's a lot more expensive.
It's all right. It's on the company. Thank you.
1012. Gentlemen.
Sharon?
Thank you, David.
One of the mountain suites, gentlemen. I trust you will be comfortable and find everything to your liking.
Maybe she just didn't see us. Yeah, you're right.
Her door's just 3 down from here. Let's wait till she comes back.
I got a better idea. Let's go find her.
Look, she's on her own on this case, Craig. We don't know anything yet.
Richard, I'll tell you one thing. There's something wrong with that girl.
Well, it could be a cavalier. We've got to give her time to contact us. She seems to be enjoying every moment.
Can't sit around here all night.
No, you're right. Order some more drinks. My friend and I were wondering if you care to join us. There can't be much fun sitting around here alone.
No, thank you.
Oh, come on. What's the harm in a drink?
I said no, thank you.
Please yourself. Seems she's not the sociable type.
Who does? Have one on me, will you?
Can I be of assistance, gentlemen?
No, thank you. Not right now.
I'm afraid we need a second elevator badly. The stairs will be a lot quicker.
That's all right. We're in no particular hurry.
As you wish.
What'd you make of that?
Now you see it. Now you don't.
Shall I tell Loverboy it's out of order?
You must be joking. That guy's got every excuse in the world about his faulty electrical circuits. Here we go. Behind there. Yeah?
Could be. Hey. Now, we're on the 9th floor. There's one button you wouldn't press on this floor. Of course, I could be wrong.
Wait a minute. Let's try a combination. We're on the 9th floor. The doors are open. And we're stopped.
Well, you've closed the doors.
Really? Sharon. Sharon. Craig here. Richard's with me. Sharon?
I, Damballa, wisest of the gods, would speak to you. Listen and obey the wisdom of Damballa. Clouds of darkness gather over Haiti. Tides of evil roll upon us.
I must speak with Damballa. There are 2 Nemesis agents staying in the hotel. Craig Sterling and Richard Barrett.
It's still hard to believe.
Oh, I don't see how Sharon could have been taken in. I mean, we've proved often enough in the past that we're capable of standing up to almost everything.
Yeah, well, voodoo has a few powers of its own, doesn't it?
Yeah, maybe. I get a feeling that's just what we're supposed to think. I mean, with 90% of the population going to bed with chicken bones under their pillows, well, voodoo's a good way of keeping them quiet.
I must say it's a little bit strange with half the guests in this hotel walking around like zombies. Well, we won't have long to wait. Not since they put the finger on us.
You know, it could be mesmerism.
About the flashing light, you mean, huh?
Yeah, it was synchronized to the drum beats. And I wonder what all those politicians and scientists are doing around here.
Friend or foe?
We better not take any chances.
Come in. Your coffee, sir. You got the wrong room.
No, sir.
We didn't order any coffee, did we?
There's no way to earn a tip, is it? Who sent you here?
Paragui.
You're certainly friendly with the gods around here.
Paragui destroys all our enemies, so that the dead may walk again.
Good old Baragui.
Paragui. Paragui. Paragui.
You will forget everything that's happened here in the last 5 minutes, you understand? You will leave this room and forget.
Once they find out that he's failed, they're gonna try again.
And the sooner we get to Sharon, the better.
How much longer?
1 more to go.
It's been a long session.
Ah, they can take it.
children. What is it, Pringle?
Barrett and Sterling. They got rid of the man we sent. He doesn't even remember what happened.
Great boys you got working for you, Pringo.
I don't trust that woman. She must have warned them.
No matter. Tonight she will have a chance to prove herself. Tonight the dead will walk, including Miss McCready.
All right, take it easy, all right.
What do you both think you're doing?
Well, we thought you were looking rather tired.
Sorry, Sharon, we thought that...
Yeah, I've heard of a pickup, but this is ridiculous.
Well, we were beginning to think that you were in...
That I was under their influence? No. I'm merely trying to get a job done, despite interference.
You know, Sharon, you might have warned us.
I did, in the temple.
Oh. Well, we thought...
Look, I didn't have to tell Dambala anything. Ralph Charters had already done that. About you, me, the whole Nemesis setup.
It's charming.
Yeah, I was merely trying to warn you what to expect.
Well, it came. You should come and see my pillow.
Craig, what are you suggesting? Look, I'm sorry I couldn't warn you before, but they were watching my every move, and the slightest deviation would have meant that they'd know I wasn't in their power.
Yeah, all right, Sharon, we got the record straight now. What's happening here?
Well, Dambala, or Crayley if you prefer, is using the whole thing as a cover and posing as one of his own victims. He's brainwashed more than 100 people in that so-called voodoo temple of his.
Brainwashed? Now that begins to make sense.
He starts with the voodoo drums until he gets them mesmerized. And then he brings out the heavy equipment, the ultrasonics and the subliminal conditioning.
Yeah, conditioning them to kill.
Everyone has a victim, usually somebody very high up in science or politics. In my case, it's Tremaine.
Tremaine. He'll appreciate that.
Anyway, I'm going to go along with it until I get all the final details and instructions and dates. And find out which government's behind it.
I think we should wrap it up now. I mean, it's a bit risky, isn't it? They might find out that we don't react to ultrasonics.
Well, they haven't yet.
Richard's right, Sharon. They must be keeping some kind of records. We'd better move in.
We can't move in until we get the final details.
All right, well, we meet later. About midnight in our room.
He can show you his pillow.
Richard.
So we can hear them, Sharon.
Means I have to go to the temple.
Okay, we won't be far away.
Party.
And I have a nasty feeling it's being arranged in our honor.
Father,
green. Panther green. Panther green. Panther green. Panther green.
Panther green.
Panther green. Panther green. Panther green. Panther green. Panther green. Panther green. Panther green. Panther green. Panther green. Panther green. Panther green. Panther green. Panther green. Panther green. Panther green. Panther green. Panther green. Panther green. Panther green. Panther green. Panther green. Panther green. Panther green. Panther green. Panther green. Panther green. Panther green. Panther green. Panther green. Panther green. Panther green. Panther green. Panther green. Panther green. Panther green. Panther green. Panther green. Panther green. Panther green. Panther green. Panther green. Panther green. Panther green. Panther green. Panther green. Panther green. Panther green. Panther green. Panther green. Panther green. Panther green. Panther green. Panther green. Panther green. Panther green. Panther green. Panther green. Panther green. Panther green. Panther green. Panther green. Panther green. Panther green. Panther green. Panther green. Panther green. Panther green. Panther green. Panther green. Panther green. Panther green. Panther green. Panther green. Panther green. Panther green. Panther green. Pant
Richard, get out quickly. They've all been conditioned to kill you. I'm going to try and get the equipment. Whatever you do, don't attempt to fight them.
I think we're in the clear.
Two of them.
We can't very well take on a senator and a leading astrophysicist.
We've got to keep up with Sharon, though. Better make a run for it.
Richard, don't forget to lock the door.
Miss McCready. So I was right. You didn't succumb to our treatment after all.
I think you might say that I'm a symbol of your total failure, Crayley. Or do you prefer Dambala?
Did you like the act? No, I wouldn't bother about those controls if I were you. And by the way, failure isn't part of our program. In a few moments, both your friends will be beyond help. I think that should prove an effectual test of our methods, don't you?
You gotta get to the 9th floor.
Let's get back to the elevator.
Oh, no.
Here we go again.
Riley, find Prango and make sure those Nemesis agents have been taken care of. You know what this is? It's something your friend Charters could tell you all about.
Because he found out about you and your zombies.
Well, they're more than that. My zombies, as you call them, are the perfect assassins. They hold positions of power. They move freely through the tightest security. And when they leave here, they won't even know that they have been programmed to kill. Yes, Charters found out about it. And because of that, he had to die. The same sort of death you're going to die. A death of terror. This ampule contains one of the more sophisticated nerve gases. Inhale it, and your sense of fear is intensified. When I come in here to take you, you'll beg me to put you out of your misery. Time must be up.
Hey, what is this? Some kind of a gag?
What about the equipment?
Smashed.
I'll never find all the records. Wrap this thing up.
I don't know. I can't leave you two alone for a minute, can I?
Well, we were collecting souvenirs.